Hello, this is Cathy Cassidy and I'm here to read you another chapter from SUNDAE Girl. The drama is still unravelling at a rapid breakneck pace, but the picture at the top of chapter 27 is a rainbow and a sunshine. So let's see what might happen in this short chapter. Mum sits at the piano, hammering out Irish tunes while the whole pub sings along. "The fields of Athenry," they shout the minute one song ends. "Molly Malone, come on, Rose love." Mum has made 24 new best friends. She knows every song they ask for. She should do. She's had years of practice. It never fails to amaze me how her fingers can move so quickly, so gracefully, even when she's steaming drunk. Whiskies line up on top of the piano and she hasn't paid for a single one herself. Come in, Gina said when we arrived, ushering us into the darkest, dingiest pub I've ever seen in my life. What a surprise, my old mate Rose. And is this little Julie all grown up? It's Jude, I mumbled, but I don't think she even heard. That was hours ago. It's Sunday night and the Wizard is crammed with regulars, Glaswegians, mostly of Irish descent. Mum, glued to the piano, is the star attraction. I'm stuck in a corner with Toto eating a cheese roll and sipping orange juice through a straw. "Something Scottish now," an old man calls. "How about I Belong to Glasgow?" Mum knows the tune and launches into it at once. "What a talent your mum is," Gina says to me. "You must be very proud, Julie." I bite my lip. "Is there anything else I can get you? A piece of apple pie, some water for the dog?" "Is there a telephone I can use?" I ask. "I need to call home." "Ah, sure there is, sweetheart, out in the lobby there. Help yourself." She sorts me out with loose change and finds me the dialing code for Coventry, and I stand in the lobby shivering, pressing in the numbers. The call rings through, but there's nothing but a ringtone at the other end. Nobody picks up. I try again, but there's no reply. Gran and Grandad must have gone out. Perhaps they're shopping. But on a Saturday night? I decide to call again later. I slip outside, Toto at my heels. The street is deserted except for a chip paper blowing along in the gutter and a skinny kid on a bike in the distance doing wheelies in the light of the lamppost. Across the road, there's a rundown warehouse and a row of boarded-up shops. Toto shivers and tries to hide behind my legs. It's like a wasteland. I go back inside. Mum has left the piano despite the protests of her admiring audience. "Later, okay," she promises. "I'll play again later." "Just one more," the old man pleads. No, I'm taking a break," Mum says. "Maybe Jude will play something for you. She's very good. She takes after me, musically." I hide behind my hands. "Come on, Jude," Mum shouts. "Show us what you can do." The crowd around the piano take up the cry, shouting and heckling. "Come on, love, give it a go." Gina steers me over to the piano, sits me down firmly. "Go on, sweetheart," she whispers. "Just the one, eh?" It's 1,000,000 times worse than any piano exam. My throat is dry, my fingers trembling. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. "Come on then," someone shouts. "Danny boy," somebody requests. "Wild Mountain Time." I don't know those tunes. I've heard Mum play them, sure, but I don't know them well enough to play them myself, not without music. I shoot Mum a desperate look and she grins and throws her head back and tells everyone it's time she had a request. "Okay, Jude, just for me, okay?" She comes over and leans on the piano. "You know the one." There is only one song Mum ever wants to hear me play. "Over the Rainbow" from The Wizard of Oz. I've been playing it since I was 9 years old and I know it inside out. I bite my lip, begin to play. Straight away, the noisy pub quietens and Mum starts to sing. Her voice is reedy and rough around the edges, the voice of someone whose life has turned out badly, for reasons she can't quite fathom. I join in too. My fingers are flying, my voice soaring up above the heads of the locals in the Wizard, out across the potholed roads and the boarded-up shops and the rundown warehouse and far, far beyond. When we finish, Mum is crying into her whiskey and the pub is silent. The old man starts to clap and then the place erupts into a mess of whistles, cheers and applause. Lovely, sweetheart, Gina says, just lovely. Later, I call Grandad again, then again, just after midnight, from Gina's flat above the pub, where I'm curled up under a fleece blanket on the brown nylon sofa. There's no reply. So, tune in tomorrow for chapter 28. And until then, stay safe and take care. I will see you soon.